JNoblesClan. Like and subscribe. Yeah, do that. All right.
Yes.
But
so today, we're gonna do something a bit different. I am gonna interview J Nobles, the husband, as a dad raising up a toddler, not only just a toddler, but a African American son, junior, that's about to enter into preschool, public school, and just how he feel about it. So I have questions he don't know the questions I have. So it's gonna be interesting to know how he think. So yeah, so tune in. All right. So first question I have for you. All right, how do you feel about your son attending a big boy school? Before you answer that, we call his school a big boy school because that's what he know it as. But it's elementary school or just in general in the school system.
Yeah.
So how do you feel?
I'm like I'm kind of like scared to see him go there because I don't really know what to expect yet. But with the other kids and stuff, him getting used to that. But I feel like he'll do okay because he's pretty good with people. He's outgoing, so I can see him doing good with that. But he don't really be around a lot of people, so yeah, that's the only thing. That's about it. And he listen. He pretty good with like work and stuff. So.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right. So, what do you expect as a parent?
What do I expect as
like
a parent for him to do? What you mean?
Far as in like the school with the education, because all this is new to all of us.
Yeah.
So like the education, the school system, the teacher. Like, what do you expect?
Well, I expect for him to be able to go to the school and learn without like distractions and like discrimination or anything that's gonna block him from being able to learn or to comprehend what he needs to comprehend. Because and I feel like the teachers, they should like be able to like one-on-one, if he have any problems with something, should be able to help him. And if the kids or him and the kids have a problem, that they should be able to help them without like having to get us involved.
Right.
I feel like that'll be better.
That makes sense. Awesome. Okay, so any goals as a father to fulfill while he's young?
Any goals to fulfill now?
Yeah, while he's young as a father, like in general, school-wise, and just him growing up.
Well,
any small goals as of now while he's young?
As of now, just making sure he knows that that I'm there for him and that he can talk to me about anything, that I'll be there. That's it.
That's cool. Okay, so what are the top 3 advices you would give your son about school? The top 3. Top 3? Yes.
School is your job. You go there to learn, not to make friends, but you can have friends. And then the last and final one, listen to your teacher.
Yeah. So, are you nervous about him like making friends, even though he's young? It starts while he's young. So, like, are you nervous thinking that he'll pick the right friends, or
Honestly, I think he'll have pretty good friends, because Junior, he don't really like mess with like people like their vibe. If they vibe off, he really don't mess with them. So I feel like he'll pick the right type of friends, because we pick the right type of people to be around. So if he see that, and then he pick up on the same thing.
Right. Do you think he would be a good leader?
Yeah, he'll be a good leader. I do. I feel he'll be a good leader because he's always trying to like bully the kids and tell them what to do, but he don't mean to bully him because he the only kid, so he feel like telling them what to do, stuff. But yeah, I think he'll be a pretty good leader.
All right, I got one more question for you. This I really want to know. As an African American, a black father, what makes you nervous about him? Not only just in school, but just growing up, like in society, like in this world with everything that's going on, like with color and racism and gentrification and all that stuff. Like, what makes you nervous about him growing up in this society?
Just being stereotyped for the color of his skin and for people looking down on him for how he looks, and different stuff like that. And I feel like he'll be straight because he knows what to do. So, and that's the only thing. Just people looking at him and the color of his skin, and if he dressed a certain way, they'll think of some, like, oh, he's a thug or something. But no. Yeah.
Right. So you feel like we're raising him in the right path.
Yeah.
Like, far as in with knowing that he's a young man.
Yeah, young man.
Knowing that
church.
Yes, church.
Try to keep God in it.
Right. And just all around, because he is about to be 4, and just raising him right, because it do start while he's young.
Yeah.
So just making sure, because and just the fact that you being we married, so
yeah, you
being present in in his life. A lot of kids don't have that. So, and I'm not saying it'll be easier, but that's one weight that we don't have to worry about. So I think he'll be fine as long as we continue to, strive and push him to the right way he can go. He should turn out to be a pretty good kid. Only time will tell.
But he'll be a pretty good kid.
Yeah.
God, as long as we keep God in it, everything.
That's true. Keep God first, and everything else will follow. God see that we raising him in the eyesight of him, and everything else will fall right behind it. But yeah, that's really all the questions I had for you.
No kid is perfect, so.
Yeah, nobody's perfect. So I mean, we're not trying to raise a perfect child. We just want to instill in him how life is going the right way and what to expect as he gets older, because all this stuff is revolving, and it's coming around in circles, as far as with racism and all of that stuff, and different speculations on different things and ideas and stuff. So all of that is going to be he's going to get ready to go to school, so all of that's at his fingertips.
Yeah.
So we instilling him to know who he is, and who he are,
right,
and don't let him know that he is a young man and he can do whatever he put his mind to. Don't just stop, and don't let anybody label you, and don't give up. Period. That's how. So yeah, I think that's all the questions I have for you.
Well, I guess that's it for the video, guys.
Like, share, and subscribe. Thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? If you have any questions or you have any comments or concerns, you can always drop it down in the comment section, or you can email us at JNoblesClan2018@gmail.com. And also, so however, we open to discuss about anything. We ain't no conversation is too small or too big. We open, we talk about everything. So, that's just how we do it. All right, peace out. It's been real.
All right, guys.